up, beautiful souls? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Your boy Loon is back with another Reddit read, and today we are on one of my favorites, r/Tinder. For those of you guys that don't know, r/Tinder is home of some of the goofiest conversations and profiles on all dating apps beyond just Tinder. And I'm excited to get into today's video, but real quick, I did want to mention to you guys that I am cooking up other types of content, and it's coming, guys. That's what she said also. But I've just been really busy with work and, renovating my home gym as of late. So I've been doing these Reddit videos daily just to still have content for you guys, but I am cooking up video essays. And one of the first ones is going to be YouTuber apologies. So I'm excited to dive into that. So you guys stay tuned for those. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So r/Tinder, we got the hottest post here. And let's see what's just been popping. This one's first one says, "This one I can actually believe." All right, we got a girl's profile. Oh my God, 120 years old. I'm 30. My Tinder messed up my age. Yeah, for once I can actually believe that. And also she claims to be 30, which is not too crazy. It'll be like the girl who's like, "Oh, I swear I'm 21. That's weird." Guys, I think she likes me. We have Tinder here and we have Lillian, 4 out of 5 of the posts, and it's the exact same girl, meaning that that's an obvious bot. Hi there, hiya. Scamming doesn't work here. Wow, even outing the scamming. Oh, sorry, OP messaged that. Hey, yeah, crazy. It's insane how much bots are on Tinder. And the wildest thing is they're not doing anything about it because it doesn't actually affect them too much. Tinder's algorithms are still benefiting from bots, but I think in the long run, Tinder's gonna lose users just because, at least in the US, people are getting tired of the app having so many bots. I'm not on dating apps anymore. But yeah, she likes you a bot. That's a good one. All right, this one says, "What a charmer," and less than a mile away, rolling eye emoji. All right, we blurred out his face here, but look at this position on his picture, just squared up. What a goofy pic. All right, short term, open to long, open to exploring. About me, I don't pick flattering photos. I'm an effing man. Okay, right off the rip. This guy's too cool. I'm too macho, way too macho to take normal pictures where I look good, because all masculine men look bad in pictures. We all know that. Over 6 feet, congrats. Masculine. Yeah, he had to establish that he's masculine, just so you know that he's masculine. Not that you can, determine that on your own. Handsome. Well, you're picking not flattering pictures of yourself. So are you sure you're handsome? And also you're saying that about yourself is just so silly. Fit, doesn't look like it, but open-minded, sure. Chivalrous, 2023 version at least. What is the 2023 version of chivalrous? Is this like Taylor Swift's version? Taylor's version of chivalrous? Dude, what even does that mean? 2023 version? That was 2 years ago. How has chivalry changed in 2 years? WTF more do you goddamn women want? So what the F more do you goddamn women want? Okay. You're gonna make me homo if you keep this up. I do not want to text endlessly, and I will not explain my life to someone I haven't met. So you don't want a fun relationship where you're wanting to talk to your partner. You just want a girl that's there. If you aren't down to get a drink or do something fun, or both, don't waste my time matching me. See, normally I would think that this had meaning behind it, but getting a drink and do something fun, for some reason, based off of the way his about me has been so far, I'm guessing he's wanting to get a drink and do something, that he thinks is fun, if you get my drift. Don't waste my time matching me and get off Tinder. You're completely effed up on its clear and well-defined purpose. Jesus Christ. This guy is just oozing red flags. Everything about him, from the fact that he has to tell himself and tell everyone that he's masculine and handsome and fit, is crazy. Chivalrous 2023 version is still making me laugh, guys. What the hell does that even mean? And look at this picture position. Dude's got a pucked button down, but wearing a baseball hat. Squared up like that. Oh my goodness. Clenched fist, overly straight back, flex muscles and arms wide. You sure do try to take flattering images, little cupcake. Oh, dude, the cupcake. Yeah, dude, I'm an effing man. Yeah, anyone who has to tell the world that there's something, more than likely isn't that thing, because they're just trying to compensate for the fact that they're not. The 2023 version of chivalrous. That's so funny to me. Like, how did he openly put that in and not cringe? All right, anyways, women like this are the reason I only do coffee for a first date. All right. So OP here says, following up, 10:34 a.m. She goes, hi, sorry, IDKY, I didn't see your message. That's okay. We're here and that's what matters. Yes, if you want to take me out, let's go get caviar next week. Caviar? Who asked to go get caviar on a date? It's a caviar date? What in the 1% is this? Like what? How? What? I've just never imagined someone saying, oh, let's go get caviar. Caviar is one of those things that's like, it's on the menu and you're at a fancy restaurant. And you're like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's throw it on there. I've never asked for caviar. I think twice have I ever actually had it. No, I probably had it a handful of times, but it's like where my sister orders it and I'll just like take a little bit and mooch off for it. I'm not paying for that. OP goes, I can't. I'll be in Hawaii all next week. I'm playing a show out there. She goes, okay, smiley face. Also, let's do something more low key for our first date. No offense to you. I just don't spend a F ton of money on first dates. It sets a bad precedent. I'm down for a lunch or brunch though. Caviar ain't it. Laughing face. I will say he could have worded this a little bit better because that does sound like, I don't know, kind of goofy. But I do agree with his sentiment, but I just think he could have said it differently. And then she goes, no, thank you. No worries. Best of luck. Yeah, the caviar thing is wild though. Bro, if a girl asked me for caviar, I wouldn't even know where to go. LMAO. Google's caviar near me. Best I could do is the orange egg things to go on sushi. That's a poor man's caviar. And honestly, the poor man's caviar is about the same. It tastes very similar. People just like caviar for the novelty and rarity of it. Sending his mid-rap song as an opening move. Dead emoji. All right, so we got a guy here and he sends his own song. I wonder if it's any good. If anybody recognizes this, let me know if the song is good. No way you're using Tinder for song promotion. Yeah, that's a pretty silly move. All right, we got a dating app review or question request. So let's do this. As a curvy woman, am I showing my body well enough on dating apps? 25-year-old in Germany. And that, you know what? I'm glad that people are asking this because sometimes as a guy, previously on dating apps, you do have to fear if you're meeting a girl and they only showed like their face or their neck up. And you gotta, see if they're kind of catfishing you or not whenever you meet them, because it has happened many times to me. It sucks. All right, so let's see. Is she showing her body off well? All right, first picture is here with her, some cool tattoos, and that's a good picture. Oh, yeah, I think she's showing her body well. I mean, she's already off rip. Second picture is showing her body. Yeah, dude, yeah, she's great, doing great. I kind of don't like this picture that it's sideways. It shows great eyes, though. I feel like this picture could have been done better, or just flip it. Oh, that's a good picture. Yeah, if in terms of showing her body off, well, totally. I think I would take out this picture and the sideways picture, though. That's a funny picture. Definitely keep that one in. Yeah, no, for the most part, great. I would just take out those 2 or 3 pictures. Definitely clear enough, in my opinion, for anyone who is looking at your photos. They'll know what your body is like. I fully agree. I mean, it's exact that. Honestly, I appreciate profiles like this because you get exactly a look at who you're matching with. And that's the whole point of dating apps, in my opinion. Why would you not want the other person to know how you look like beforehand? I love all your pictures. You look lovely, but I would take out the one where the white top and jeans, it kind of ruins the vibe with the oversaturated white color. Yeah, that's one of the pictures I agree with. All right, this one says, welcome to Utah Tinder. Utah Tinder? What are we? Mormonism Tinder? Okay. What? First message says, I really wish you were my sister. What in the freaking... Yeah, that's some Utah for real, bro. What? She goes, this may have been the best first message I've ever received. Please tell me more. You're beautiful. I would have begged to give you massages and hope you'd let me kiss you. Oh, you have a sister kink? Would you have stopped me? Maybe. I love you that you're short too. I would have hoped you didn't wear panties around me. What the? Yo, what in the Mormon is going on, dude? This is weird. This is Tinder, not Family Search, my friend. Sorry, you are beautiful though. That's not an open... What the hell? Somebody check on bro's sister. She's in danger. Y'all keep these coming. This community has kept me off the apps and I just live vicariously through y'all. Yeah, Tinder can be a wild world. I'll tell you that much. Do people really not know how to have a conversation? All right, OP goes, hello, what's one genre of movie you won't watch? IDK, bruh, at that point, already out. She waited 4 hours to think and conjure up this. Do you watch any movies? Yes. Cool. What kind of movies do you watch? I wouldn't have even given it. I mean, like, maybe one more chance right here. But at this point, I would have been like, I would have just liked the message or just not respond. Well, at least he knows what he wants. Hands up emoji. 42, about me, looking for a trophy wife to be a stay-at-home mom. Must be able to cook and clean without arguing and complaining. You will be compensated with all necessity and luxuries and will never have to worry about anything financially ever again. Must be able to birth 2 children in exchange. No drama queens, no feminists, no OF models. Women with traditional values only, please. And you know what's crazy? There are going to be women that's okay with this. I know some girls that I've met in my past that would be totally down for this contractual ass marriage right here. Yeah. I don't think the people my age, well, I'm going to say younger than me, I'm going to say, is going to be a huge hit for it. But like, I have met people that would be into that, which is what's crazy. He doesn't know how to spell luxuries, and I'm suspicious about what he actually provides. Yeah, I'd be curious what he does for a living, too. If he is rich, I mean, all the power to him. It'll probably work somewhere. All right, this one says unmatched, of course. All right. OP goes, what day were you thinking? I'm thinking about Thursday, to be honest, or maybe Thursday. Actually, that might work. I could do Thursday evening after work. Dinner instead? Sure, I like to eat, lol. Let's do it then. I'll check my schedule. Are you okay with coming out here? Where is out here? Blank. Hour drive and maybe some, what? Hour drive and maybe some, and then puts a peach emoji. Dude, what? That's a bold strategy. Bold strategy, Gone. Let's see if this pans out. Not a chance. I don't hook up. It would be dinner and getting to know each other. Dude, all right. Let me, I feel like as a guy who has succeeded on dating apps, I'm going to give you guys a huge like pro tip. And this is going to be a cheat code. A huge cheat code. If you want to, we'll say fornicate or, make sweet cuddles with a girl, and that's your intention, even if it's just your intention, just that. Or if it's more, never, and I mean never, bring it up in conversation through text. Maybe in person, you can kind of like feel out the vibes and see where things are going and then see if she's, feeling it. But never bring it up beforehand. If you bring it up beforehand, not only does it make it an expectational thing that no one likes expectations before the date even starts, but 2, it makes it seem like even if she would have been down for it, it just seems like you're expecting it to be too easy, and no one wants that, dude. And that's just a pro tip. I'm telling you, even if that's your goal, I know it sounds really counterintuitive, but our guy brains just can't comprehend. Don't bring it up. Done. We move on. The comment says, you should have unmatched the second he used a peach emoji. Gross assumption on his part aside, you should be willing to meet further away matches in the middle of basic courtesy, especially on a first date. This one says, getting in the Halloween spirit. Hey, blank, what's your favorite thing about October? My blood period is orange. What? Oh my. Sorry. All right, at least she's funny. This one just says, what? All right, they sent on Tinder. Yeah, you need kissing immediately, miss. What? Hey, you're cute, but let's see about coffee first. Eye roll. What's the eye roll for? Dude, that's so weird. Guys are so weird. I'm assuming it's a guy, actually. I highly doubt it's a girl. All right, profile review. Let's do this. All right, leave a 1-word review for this. That's a good picture. That's a good outfit, too. The way to win me over, talking about what you're passionate about. Valid. 18. Oh, you're 18? Holy crap, I did not expect that. Ukrainian, Russian, and English. Hell yeah, that's amazing. It's a tall guy, 184 centimeters. I think that's about 6 feet. He lives in Kiev. I don't know what that is. Long-term, open to short. Leave a 1-word review for this. Wait, didn't you just use that prompt? Yeah. Let's change this prompt up. You can make this more funny. You could put it, or even put, are you a dog person? Because that's a blurry ass picture though. You've got to have a more clear picture with your dog, right? That's a good picture. I like that picture. You could add probably a cool word prompt to that. Yeah, I like that picture. I probably would have cropped out this person. It's just not good to have girls on your page, I think. That's a girl. I'm sorry. I don't know for sure, certain. But yeah. Super Bowl Sunday, we work out and then hit cardio at your place. Yeah, that's pretty solid. This is also a good picture. I would have put more people in this picture, so it's just not you and one other person, or one other girl to be specific. What my weekends look like. This year I really want to go skydiving. You put another picture of you in that suit. Just pick one of those, I would say. I'd keep this one for sure. I'd keep this one for sure. Keep a dog pic, but not that one. And this is a funny one. Okay, yeah, get someone who looks at you like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just a few critiques. You're a good looking dude. You're also 18, man. You're so young. Your pics are cute except the blurry dog one. The cardio comment is sort of witty but off-putting. Really, any mention of oh, I forgot. Yeah, the cardio is mention of having S. Yeah, probably not the best idea. Can you add to the skydiver answer, please, and add some personality? Yeah, anything to the illusion of S is in a profile feels icky. I give the profile a B-. What a great review. This one says, I love it here. I smell a fajita. A fajita? I thought you were Mexican. What? All right, now we're going to switch over to the top post of the week. Well, that escalated quickly. Hey, princess. Hey, handsome. What are you on here for? Date to marry? Simple. I like that. We're on the same boat. What kind of woman do you want? White, blonde hair, need white babies. Oh, brother, what? That's such a red flag. Yeah, that's exactly kind of how I felt. Okay, alrighty. I live in Japan and I get this for half babies. And I also get rejected a bunch because some of them don't want their kids to be half. Yeah, that's a wild thing, wild world. This one's NSFW, so I'm gonna go ahead and blur it. This says death by snooze. What is that? Oh, it's a reference to the Futurama episode. Okay. This guy asked her to sit on his, area here. Be careful, white boy. I might suffocate you. The best way to go. Death by snoo. Yes. You might get lucky and see heaven one way or another. I'm already looking at it. Oh, smooth. I like to see. I like what I see too. Could comes get it then. Come get it then. Come get it. Not gonna even buy me a drink. We will go out and get food. You'll need the energy. Lord have mercy. I think I can unblur this part. Any good food places you know? So she seems like she could be down. We will find one. I like a proactive guy that finds good places. High protein would be nice. Winky face. Well, you'll definitely be getting some protein in that night. We'll see. Yeah, bold play here. Really, it's my own fault is the title of this next one. All right, so this guy messages on Tinder. Hi, blank. I have a question for you that I promise you have never been asked before. Ready? All right, hit me with it. Which would you say is bigger, your heart or your booty? Tough question, lol. Oh, brother, dude. And you know what's crazy? I bet you somebody has asked her that before. I was just processing the disappointment for thinking it wasn't going to be a horny, I don't understand why she was this cruel with her response. Is what I said to start out wrong? I understand it came off the wrong way, but still, I've never been told something this bad before in my life. It just hurts. Okay, that's the title here. So he sends, to be honest, I'm just looking for something casual right now. Not to be just friends. If that's not what you're looking for, I totally understand. Just wanted to be upfront from the start. Nothing wrong with that. I actually honestly respect that when people say that. And then this girl said, I wouldn't F you if my life depended on it. Jesus Christ. No, I honestly respect the straight upness. It really depends on what you implicated beforehand. If it wasn't visible on your profile, then I'd be pissed at this too. If her profile said something like looking for friends and then you tell her something in the sense of, yeah, I'll be a friend if you also F me, then I could totally understand her anger. So long story short, it depends on the context in which you provided none. Yeah, valid. Friend sent me this absolute belter of a profile. So this guy's Hinge has a picture of a bed and it's like one of those like you find online. Every woman deserves nights like this. And this is what obviously he's referencing like a wild session because it's really wet. But in my head, I'm picturing this and I'm like you pissed in your bed? Like, oh, in the night you slept, you peed, and you sweated everywhere? you slept diagonal, peed and sweat? I'm looking for a mature BBW. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. He'll always buy a round in. So there's that. When you're both so drunk that you both piss the bed and can't blame each other. That's what I'm thinking. Burnt out 19-year-old just wants a trophy wife. Bro, you're 19 and you want a trophy wife? That's pretty crazy. All right, so we got a 19-year-old dude here looking for a long-term relationship. About me. To be honest, I just want something real. This is getting depressing. I want a trophy wife. I want a work in construction. I like to fish and hunt, and I go to the gym. And yeah, you smoke cigs. If it's a you smoke cigs? Are you talking about I smoke cigs? If it's a problem, say it once, and after that, leave me be about it. What? Also, the way that you message this is just a huge red flag. Seems like he's so illiterate. And yeah, you smoke cigs? What the hell? Does that hard to imagine a less appealing bio, for real. What does his response mean? All right. Hey, beautiful. Hello back to you. Oh, don't say like that then. I'm going to think you're flirting with me, lol. Hello back to you? That's flirting to you? What? Dude must be like super conservative or something then. Would share the entire profile, but you get the idea. All right. Grow appear at America first, not Israel? What the hell does that even mean? All right, we got the bio. First gen Irish American. All right, red flag. I'm just playing. Could you imagine? Fit in over 6 feet or 6 foot. Congratulations. Running outdoor runner. Cool. Trad and super based. It's a girl or guy. Like, oh, he says man or later. So a traditional man and super based. Oh God. Normal masculine hetero man. Why? You are not a normal masculine hetero man if you're texting like this. He uses 0 and 4 for his O and E and a 5 for the S. What? That is so cringe, dude. Who's doing this in 2025, brother? Looking for a white wife only? Brother, what? Absolutely no hatred here. Except if you're not white, obviously. Come on. Love instead every color of man to not go extinct and be destroyed. What? Christian pro-life, but the life is LYF3. This right here, the pro-life, this seems like one of those like confirmation codes you get whenever like in your email, whenever you need to confirm an account. What? Or like maybe that's like a discount code. Yeah, hey, use my discount code pro-life. You get 30% off your next baby. History lover, America first, and then a American flag and a frog emoji for patriot. How is a frog? What the? Dude, I am so confused. This is the most confusing bio we've read yet. Normal, masculine, hetero man. Did he just give up on the last 2 words? Seems lazy. I mean, he's not racist. He says it right there. So bad. All right, last one. What happened to waiting till marriage? All right. Looking for my soulmate. Waiting till marriage. Not negotiable. Okay. Mother to 6-month baby girl. Wait, I thought you were waiting to marriage. Yeah, what the hell? You already have a kid? God first, Republican, shy at first. And I love that each thing has an emoji. It just screams 18-year-old. Anything crafty, trying anything new, animal lover, food lover, Lord of the Ring nerd, Chosen is the best show ever. Yeah, this gotta be like a 18-year-old kiddo. What the hell? I love how he says waiting to marriage, not negotiable, but has already had a kid. So he's already had us. What? Might have been married before. Yeah, but just silly to be judging on the non-negotiable part. Anyways, I digress. People are weird online and especially dating apps. If you are on the dating app, I wish you the best of luck. Your boy used to be on there too. And yeah, I mean, I have hope for you guys though. But I honestly don't even know what to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, we do content like this almost every single day. So make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell. It would mean the world to me. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.